guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 2, Unit 1 Review, video number 3. We're going to be doing problems 16 through 20 here. So, 16 says, given that M is 57 degrees, find the measures of the other angles. So, right away, I'm going to put D is 57 degrees. And we know that D and B are the same because those are both, what are they called? Hopefully you're saying vertical angles. Okay. Now, the next angle we have to find is angle A. Okay. Now, that's a straight line, and we know that a straight line has a measure of 180 degrees. So if I take 180 and subtract that from 57, I'm going to find out what A is. So we need to borrow. 10 minus 7 is 3. The 8 turns into a 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. And bring down the 1. So angle A is 123 degrees. And now for C, A and C are vertical angles. So C is just 123 degrees. So that wasn't too bad. All right, number 17 says find the exact circumference and area of a circle with a radius of 12 inches. Now, here's the keyword right here. They're saying, whoop, let's get the highlighter, exact, okay? So when they're talking about exact, we're going to use pi in our answer, okay? They don't want 3.14, they just want the number pi, okay? So we have to find the circumference and the area. Okay, so here's our little picture. Now those aren't perfect circles, so please don't yell at me. So they want to know the circumference and area. Well, circumference is pretty much the perimeter, and we should know that area is everything inside, okay? Now, the two different formulas, circumference equals 2 pi r, and then area is area equals pi times radius squared. Okay, so now all we have to do is plug in the number. So circumference equals 2 times pi times 12. And you can multiply in any order. So 2 times 12 is 24. And then we just leave the pi. Okay, and now we're talking about inches. So it's 24 pi inches. Now for area equals your pi times your radius squared. So 12 squared is 12 times 12, which is 144 pi. So 144 pi, and our units are inches squared. Okay, number 18. Find the perimeter of the figure and include the units. So right away, I don't want to forget the units, so our units are meters. So perimeter, remember perimeter is outside, okay? So we're going to be going all the way outside. And the only problem with this is we're missing 2 numbers here. So we got to figure those out. Now, perimeter, we know that this is 9, so from here to here, this also has to be 9. But it's, right now, we know that it's 5 plus a number right here. Well, 5 plus what gives us 9? 4. Okay? And we're going to do the same thing for the top. This whole thing needs to be 10. 4 plus what gives you 10? Hopefully you're saying, Mr. Grice, it's 6. Okay? So now what we have to do is just add up all those numbers. 10 plus 9, the 4, the 6, oh, hold on. The hardest thing about this is you're going to forget a number. So here we go. We got 10. 9, 4, don't forget that 4, then we got that 6, and then we got the 5. So add up all of those numbers, and once you're done, you should get 38. Is that right? Yeah, 38. And our units are meters. Okay, number 19 says find the area of a triangle. So we've got a triangle whose height is 12 and the base is 24. So let's remember the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So all you need to do is plug in those numbers, 24 and 12. And you can pretty much, the nice thing about multiplication is you can multiply in any order, okay? So you can take half of 24 right away. Half of 24 is 12. And we've already done this problem. 12 times 12, we just did that for the area of the circle up there, gives us 144. And we just got to make sure that we label it correctly, 144 feet squared. Okay, now 20 is something that you need to fill out for yourself from different formulas that we've talked about. But I'm kind of a nice guy, so we'll go through some. Okay, so for a circle, you need to know circumference. And circumference is 2 pi r. Okay, circumference formula is c equals 2 pi r. Now, area of a circle, area equals pi times radius squared. Other formulas that we talked about on here, the one we just talked about for a triangle, the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. And then we also talked about some stuff about angles. The complement is 90 minus x, and the supplement is 180 minus x. So on this review, those were the main ones that we talked about. Okay? As always, if you have any questions, please come see Ms. Carranza or myself. Otherwise, that's going to be it for Algebra 2, Unit 1 final review. Thanks for watching.